welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back if you are already a subscriber, and hello if you are new. My name's Lucy and my channel is called Made at 58. I just do beauty, lifestyle, fashion, kind of any kind of thing I can think of video, and hopefully you'll like it and subscribe. And I've got a drugstore haul for you today, so just some things I've picked up over the last couple of weeks that I've been trying out. I felt like my makeup just needed a massive overhaul. I've got a bit of a stuck in a rut. I'm really bad at trying new kind of foundations and concealers because I just get stuck with something that I like and think I'm not going to like anything else as much. So I dragged myself out of my comfort zone and I've gone and bought some new products. So the first things that I've picked up is a couple of foundations actually. The first one is the Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream. I got this in the colour 31 Ivory. Basically, the point of the 123 Perfect products, from what I can gather, is that they have 3 different pigments in them, which is colour correcting for your skin. So it's got apricot for anti-fatigue, green for anti-redness and white for anti-dark spots. I've really enjoyed using this over the last week. I've been using this during the day because it is a lighter coverage than what I'm used to, but it's quite refreshing to have that lighter coverage. And yeah, it goes on really nicely. It's got an SPF 15 in it, so really nice product coming into spring summer, and I've really enjoyed using that. It has got quite a luminous sheen to it, so if you've got an oilier skin you might not get on well with this, but mine's quite combination, so I've really enjoyed using it. I just powder my T-zone, and yeah, really nice. Then I picked up another one in the same range, so this again is the Bourjois 123 Perfect, but this is the foundation. Again, this one has yellow pigments for anti-dark circles, mauve pigments for anti-dull complexion, and green pigments for anti-redness. So again, colour correcting. This looks really nice. It's a lot higher coverage than I was expecting it to be, so I was quite happy with that because I like quite a high coverage if I'm going out in the evening or if I've got a long day and I want my makeup to stay on really well. So I can imagine if I use this with a primer it would be brilliant. It doesn't settle in any of my fine lines, it doesn't settle in my pores. It's really nice. It does dry quite matte as well, so I found I haven't need to use powder with this. And I got this in the colour N51 Light Vanilla. I think both of these were the lightest shades that they do, and I'm quite pale at the moment, so they're a good colour match. Then another thing that I picked up from Bourjois was their Radiance Reveal Concealer, and this one corrects, illuminates, 24-hour hydration. I love the packaging on this. I think it looks really expensive. I got this in the colour 01 Ivory as well. Yeah, I love the packaging. I love the applicator on it, which is really nice. It goes on really nicely. It wears really well. It's really good coverage. It does have a slight sheen to it and luminosity to it, so it's not perfect on blemishes, but for the areas that I use concealer, which is under my eyes, it's fantastic and I've loved this, so I'm really glad I gave it a go. Then I picked up another item from Bourjois. I kind of got to their counter and was like, I love everything here. And I haven't used a lot of their products for a long time, but I picked up a blush from them, and this is 34 Golden Rose. This is so pretty. It really suits my skin tone. It's a lovely rosy colour. It has a beautiful gold running through it, so it is named perfectly. It is literally a golden rose. I haven't been using highlighter when I've been using this blusher because the gold in it is really nice and does give you that lift you need on your cheeks. Yeah, so really enjoyed using this, and it has that scent that Bourjois put on their like baked powders and things. Yes, I love the smell, so loved buying that, and I'm definitely, now that I've got back into it, I'm going to go and buy some more Bourjois eyeshadows and that kind of thing because they are such nice quality for the drugstore. And then on the lower end of the drugstore, I picked up the MUA Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. Now this was only £3, so I wasn't expecting great things, and unfortunately it isn't great. Well, it's not great for me. It's quite dry, and I was expecting it to be a little bit creamier from what I've experienced with their eyeshadows. But it is a little bit dry and it is a little bit blue toned, which doesn't suit my skin at all. So a little bit disappointed, so I'll be giving this probably to somebody else that will definitely get more use out of it than I will. Then I picked up an item from Soap and Glory. So I am a massive fan of Soap and Glory. I like their skincare, I like their makeup. Their Archery Brow Pencil is my holy grail of drugstore items. It is perfect. So I thought I'd give some more products a go, and now I've got the Solar Power, which is their bronzer. So this is 2 different shades. So you've got a darker matte shade and then a lighter, it's got a slight shimmer to its shade. Now, I don't do contouring because I think it makes me look older, it makes me look quite gaunt because I'm quite thin in the face. So I don't use this for any kind of contouring. I literally just put a big fluffy brush in there, swirl it around on like a 3-ish shape on my face to give it a bit of definition, but nothing extreme. This is really, really nice. I've really enjoyed using this, and I'm glad I've picked it up. And I think the packaging used to be that cardboard packaging, and now it's gone onto a solid black plastic packaging, which is really nice, really sturdy. And it has a really big, great mirror in there as well, so really good on the go. So that's it for the makeup items that I picked up. I picked up a couple of nail varnishes from Barry M. I'm usually into gel polish more than I would do a normal polish. But I picked both of these up, and they're the Jelly High Shine. I've got them in Pink Lemonade and Acai, what was this one called? Acai Smoothie. Really pretty spring colours. The darker pink colour does dry a lot more purple than I was expecting, but really, really nice. And then the Pink Lemonade is a really beautiful neutral colour. So I love both of them. And I think they were 2 for £6, so great price. Then onto a skincare item that I've got. I picked up from Soap and Glory their Peaches and Clean Deep Cleansing Milk. This smells like Archers. So if you are over the age of 18 or over the age of 21 in America, I don't know if you get Archers, but Archers is basically a alcoholic drink. It's disgusting. I had one night of having too much of it and I've never touched it again. But that is literally what this smells like. This is a really nice cleanser. I've been using it as a double cleanse, so I'll cleanse my skin to get my makeup off. It does literally melt your makeup. And then I'll go back in afterwards and put this on again and leave it on for a couple of minutes. Similar to what I do with the Soap and Glory Hot Cloth Cleanser, but I actually feel like this one is a little bit more penetrating. I don't know if it's because it stings ever so slightly, but really enjoying this. And I've used it for probably 2 weeks now, and it is lasting. I can imagine I'll probably still be using this at the end of the summer, so lovely product on that one. Then as we are getting into spring, summer, and I might get more of my body out than my hands and my face, I picked up the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Summer Glow Lotion. This isn't amazing, it isn't standout, it's not a new product anyway, but it's okay, it does what it says, it does give you a bit of colour. It doesn't wear that well. I found it's gone a little bit patchy after a couple of days, but I think with a good exfoliation and it's fine. So yeah, if anyone's got any suggestions of a really good gradual tan, let me know, because I don't like using an all over tan. I'm just too scared to use it in case I look like an Oompa Loompa. So yeah, if you've got a good suggestion of a gradual tan, pop it in the comments below, let me know so I can go and give them a try. Then the last things that I picked up are just from the Body Shop. So I really like the Body Shop shower gels, and I go to a Body Shop that's an outlet, and they do packs of like 4 or 6 of shower gels. So I picked up a pack of 6. So in it had pink grapefruit, papaya, strawberry. It had 2 passion fruit, which I've noticed this morning, which is a bit of a con because I didn't really want 2 of the same one, but my fault for not checking. And then also a Shea shower cream as well. I really, really love using Body Shop products because they are cruelty free. They don't test on animals, which is really important to me because I have 3 beagles, and beagles are used for animal testing on loads and loads of different products. And yeah, so I picked up these. They all smell lovely. They are all 250ml, but they last for ages. They're really nice to travel with because they're not too big. Yeah, so I picked up all of them from the Body Shop. That is everything that I got in my drugstore haul and first impressions. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday, and hopefully you'll come back to see me again. Bye! For Justin Bieber, I bought a Justin Bieber t-shirt. And I'm not embarrassed, I'm not ashamed.